Do you think you can afford to buy a home now? In this video, what we're going to talk about is consumer debt and how that affects your debt to income ratio and your ability to afford and buy a home. Hi, I'm Bob Friel and I own a mortgage company here in Colorado, and I absolutely love helping people with their real estate and mortgage needs. Before we head off to talk about the debt to income ratio, please head down, like this video, and if you're new here, please subscribe and hit the bell click for notifications when new videos are uploaded. And if you stick around to the end, we're gonna show you the exact next steps you need to take so that you can take advantage of a real good mortgage experience and find the home of your dreams. Really, the debt to income ratio calculation, which is the killer of most people's dreams when it comes to buying a property. Keep in mind, it is less about the amount that you owe on your debt versus what the minimum or the monthly payments look like on your credit report. So what we're gonna do over the next couple of minutes here is we're gonna look at some public record information from collegeinvestor.com that's gonna talk about some average student loan debt, some payment information, and how that translates into a mortgage. So what we're gonna look at is, what if we traded consumer debt, let's say that was totally gone, how would that translate into today's current mortgage 30-year conventional loan payment? And one of the other big killers besides student loans for most borrowers out there is their auto loan payment, and you would be surprised if you could get rid of your student loans and your auto loan, how much does that translate into a 30-year fixed mortgage at today's current market interest rates? Purchasing power has been deteriorating over the last couple of months here because interest rates have been skyrocketing, inflation is on the rise, and a potential recession is looming. So stick with us to the end here so that you could take advantage of all this great information. The average student loan debt payment right now is $393. The average student loan debt is nearly $40,000 that you could see on this image here. $393 a month, if that were totally wiped clear, that would translate into $68,000 of a mortgage payment on a 30-year fixed rate term at today's Freddie Mac conventional loan rate. Today's posted rates are 5.66% per Freddie Mac. Now, the median student loan debt is $222, and that translates into nearly $38,000 in mortgage if you amortize that over a 30-year period. The debt to income ratio is what all banks use. It's the number one killer of all loans at this point in time because most people are carrying way too much consumer debt than they have for their income to also then carry a mortgage on top of the skyrocketing costs of interest rates, inflation, recession, and so on. So if you can, during the process of getting your pre-approval started, saving for a home, get rid of consumer debt by a number of different ways, maybe doing a garage sale, downsizing, anything that you may not need anymore, selling all that and getting rid of consumer debt. If you can get rid of your student loans, obviously that's a benefit, what we just talked about. But the next biggest thing is those car payments. The average car payment on a new vehicle is $677, and a used car is $515, if you can believe that. The new car, that's at $117,000 mortgage, and that used car payment is $89,000 of a mortgage. So you can see that the two biggest killers of most people's debt ratios are going to be those auto loans and those high student loans. So yes, the Biden plan may help you with $10,000 or $20,000 deduction in that, which is great. You'll notice that clearly getting rid of consumer debt is going to be beneficial in being able to qualify for more mortgage. But if you just want to get started, he'll tell you exactly how you can take advantage of our ultimate home buyer system here by getting that pre-qualification certificate. And then the team and I can really get you on the path to home ownership the right way without being too stressed out. If this video brought you some value and you want to know more about buying a house, go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. If you're considering moving or relocating and you're curious about how much house you can afford and what next steps to take, simply click the link in the description to complete a 1-minute pre-qualification form, and we'll get you on our calendar for a Zoom chat to explore how we can help you. Now check out some of these other videos on our channel to keep that brain growing. Stay sweet.